So form has took a hit since the last episode, meaning that a playoff position is a little bit more unlikely, but nevertheless, it's still possible. Hey guys, welcome back to some more Football Manager 2017 and part 4 of Season 9 of Non-League to Legend with Gateshead, and today we have 2 matches in the league, of course, one against Cambridge and then one against Preston. So let's have a look at the last few matches since the last episode when we played Exeter and Fleetwood. Well, we then went on to lose 6-3 to Swindon Town, Jack Ballantyne getting a hat-trick there, but that wasn't enough. We then bounced back with a 4-0 victory over Shrewsbury though. James Weir, Warren Bannister, Jerome Sinclair all getting goals there. We then beat Carlisle 3-0. Jerome Sinclair getting a couple there and Owen Doyle scoring as well. But then we lost against Birmingham and drew against Southend, meaning that we are still in 11th in the League One table, only 5 points off the playoffs, but we're very much safe from relegation now, which is the main priority this season, as you can see with the board expectations. So, looking at squad performances, top goal scorers Roger Hickman with 8 still, Ballantyne with 8, Jerome Sinclair's come in and got 6 from 9, top assists Owen Doyle with 9, and then 7 for James Weir, and top average rating is Jerome Sinclair with a 7.21. So, this is the team that is going to face Cambridge today. Lewis Thomas will start in goal with Ella Theroux, Baxter, Edwards and Oramonde in defence. And then we've got Mackenzie, Mafuta and Bannister in midfield. Doyle starting behind Sinclair and Ballantyne up front. So let's get into it. I don't know how this is going to go. Cambridge are currently languishing down in 17th, but you know, we have been struggling recently, and that's not what we want today. We want a good, solid performance to get us back into the promotion sort of fray, I guess. Thomas away. Now, here's Sinclair forward to Ballantyne, and he hits the post, unfortunately. Jack Ballantyne there. So 20 minutes already gone in this first half. Not much happening apart from that early Jack Ballantyne chance. But Preston are just above us in the league, so that's going to be an interesting game later on in the episode. But absolutely nothing happening in this first half. And we get to half time. It's 0-0. We only had that slight chance from Jack Ballantyne early on. But since then, not a lot has happened at all. Yeah. Halliday, that's forward to Ella Theroux, Miller now. Here's Tizard into the middle, and again, and Theroux away. Now here's Mackenzie, now Sinclair. Mackenzie to Bannister, to Ballantyne, to Mackenzie, to Mafuta, to Bannister, to Doyle, to Sinclair, who puts it in the back of the net. What a move that was. Lots of passing, lots of triangles, and Jerome Sinclair with the poacher's finish in the end, and he gets his 7th goal of the season from 10 appearances, which is brilliant from his perspective, and that moves us all the way up in the 8th position, which is where we were when we left Gateshead, remember, all those years ago. Sinclair with the poacher's effort there, brilliant through ball to assist him, and Robbie Mackenzie has got his goal there. Oramonde, Ballantyne, then Bannister and Mackenzie with a brilliant finish there, and 2-0. And it's looking like job done. Ballantyne makes it 3. That is brilliant. What a spell we've had in the first 10 minutes of this second half. Ballantyne, oh, what a goal that is. And 3-0. Jack Ballantyne with his 9th goal of the season there. But yeah, Owen Doyle with 2 assists. Wayne Bannister with 1 of them. Just looked very good there. But hold on. I was trying to pause that game for some time there. It wasn't quite responding. We'll bring Liam Donnelly on, and we'll bring Mitch Brundle in, and why not bring Jack Dyche in as well? Just make sure that most of our main players get a bit of a break going into the Preston game. Bannister nearly made it 4-0 there. That would have really topped it off. We're up to 8th in the league then. As it stands, they've come back and scored a goal. Washbourne with the goal there. Miller into the middle, and I don't know what Lewis Thomas was doing, but certainly wasn't goalkeeping. Tizard into the middle, and that is full time, 3-1. That is a really good performance and a return to form for us, moving us up to 8th position. We're still 5 points off the playoffs, but going up to the Preston game, we're looking good, and hopefully going to get 2 out of 2 in this episode. An unchanged lineup for the Preston game then. I just see no reason to change it. We looked very, very good, particularly in the second half against Cambridge. The first half was very, very quiet, but overall a good team performance. And Preston are a good side. You know, they've been a championship club for most of this save. They've been a bit of a yo-yo club with the championship the last couple of years, but last year they finished mid-table, and it looks like they're going to finish mid-table again. But we need to beat them today to consign them to that. I mean, that we didn't team talk them, unfortunately, but hopefully they know exactly what's at stake today. We could get even closer to the playoffs. Here's Ballantyne, now Mafuta, and Doyle to Mafuta. Mafuta again, now Mackenzie, Sinclair, Mackenzie to Bannister to Doyle. That's forward to Doyle, and he has a chance, and he puts it away so calmly there. Edwards with the assist. He just sort of looped it over the top in a brilliant finish from Owen Doyle. He just looked so composed there. He brought it down and just stuck it in the bottom corner. That is the sign of a confident side. We're just looking so good at the moment, and we're playing well above where we should be. Some of these players aren't good enough for mid-table League 2 sides, but we're just managing to get results out of them, and it's just like the first time round at Gateshead. Here's Bannister, now Sinclair, and Ballantyne makes it 2-0. Jack Ballantyne with his 10th goal of the season, and well, Bannister with another assist. Really, really looking good. And, well, we virtually guaranteed the game in the first half an hour. Oh, a bit of a mistake from the goalkeeper there. And, well, it is 2-1. Tony Gomez with his 10th goal of the season. Perry to Booty, who got the assist. And, well, Lewis Thomas, very shaky at the first half of that attack. Not much he could do about the finish there, though. But here's Ballantyne. Now Mackenzie. Bannister, Sinclair. Ballantyne should have made it 3. But the good news is we're still 2-1 up here. Another long throw, and well, Lewis Thomas, what was he doing there? Regan Booty has got the equaliser. He came forward-ish again and just didn't look good enough. And Booty is finished. And Lewis Thomas having a really poor game. Them long throws very much hurting us. But we've got no goalkeeper on the bench, so it's not as if we can bring one on for Lewis Thomas. But yeah, I think he can be ashamed of what's happened here, and I should never have said we wrapped it up in the first 25 minutes, because in the next 20 minutes we've absolutely thrown it away, and we're now 3-2 down. Preston have moved above us in the league, and I just can't believe it, and it's going to be 4-2 now. Oh, Lewis Thomas actually makes a save. Here's Oramonde. Ella Farou's having a really poor game. Sinclair's having a poor game, actually, so I think we're going to bring Hickman on. He was our top scorer before this match. We'll bring on Josh Clark as well. We'll just bring sweeping changes in. I know the defensive ones aren't exactly game changers, but hopefully we can shore up the defence a little bit. I mean, that would just need a couple of goals to win this game, but that's another set piece. Thomas actually looked dominant there, which is good. But yes, Gomez, oh, it's 4-2. What has happened in this game? Wow. Gomez, Tony Gomez, what a player he is. And that is now 4-2 to Preston. Here's Mackenzie, now Doyle. Just losing the ball too easy. Here's Ballantyne, now Mackenzie. That's Bannister and Mafuta, and Doyle has missed such an easy goal there. Mackenzie on the ball now. Yeah. We've just lost our way. Hickman. Now Adams. And here's Gomez. Oh, good tackle by Zeki Friars. And here's Doyle. Oh, he was so confident at the start of the game. I shouldn't have said anything about him. I have completely cursed this game with what I've said. Here's Mafuta. Now Doyle. Mafuta was still coming at them. Mackenzie, Clark, and Bannister. Oh, we've lost the ball. And, well, Mafuta's tracked back to get it. He's been brilliant since he's been back, and Hickman has just missed the target. Mackenzie into the middle, and Pope comes out and collects it. Here's Mackenzie. We've still got a chance here. Doyle, Hickman. Oh, what a goal from Roger Hickman. 25 yards out according to the commentary. What a goal that is. And that gives us 10 minutes to go and get something here. We'll go attacking and just tell them we demand a bit more from them. And hopefully we can get a 4-4 draw here. Or even better, here's Doyle. Oh, no. No. Zeki Friars comes in again. Booty and Joel Johnson's hit the crossbar. Should have done a lot better there. Johnson. That's away. Oh, Mafuta, Doyle, Bannister. Oh, Hickman almost gone to the end of it, but that is the end of the game. Well, an episode, a tale of two ties, really. We were brilliant in the first match, 3-1. We started this match off brilliantly as well. We were 2-0 up, but we've lost it 4-3. And what a poor game that was from Lewis Thomas, who hasn't had the best of seasons, to be quite honest with you. Maybe we're a bit harsh on Will Norris, not bringing him in just a little bit more. He's you know, played a lot at this level, you know, in the past, and maybe it's time to bring him in for a shot in the next few matches. In fact, I'm going to do that change now before I forget. Anyway, that is going to be the end of this episode. When are we going to come back? That is the question. Shall we come back for, say, Wickham and Bradford? Or no, we'll come back for Coventry and Wickham, I think. So that gives us 3 games there, a couple of games there, and then we end the season. So if you've enjoyed this episode, make sure you leave a like down below. It really does mean a lot for me and for the channel. And yeah, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.